welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Seems like a lot of people don't like it here and they've all left. It's made me very sad. But anyway, I thought I'd do this quick one as the heat has returned for some reason. It's like an oven in my room and I don't know why. So I'm just going to do things in short bursts. So here is my intro to YouTube. Lisa back when she was a stay-at-home mum. And she actually looked like a stay-at-home mum. Shall we jump in?
Hey everybody, my name's Lisa, and I feel like I know so many of you already. I've been watching YouTube now for, I guess, probably about, I don't know, a couple months. It all started when I looked up Sarah Jessica Parker's makeup, and I was introduced to the world of YouTube and the makeup videos, and I thought, oh my goodness.
See, she was doing what she's doing now back then. Nothing's changed. She was seeing something on somebody else, going out of her way to find out what it was, buying it and trying to recreate the look on herself. That has never changed. She's just spending more doing it now. But she's always been that person. I think it's sad that she has spent her entire life trying to dress or do her makeup like somebody else. What I do notice in this though is the fact that the kids are making noise. I don't know if it's Will on his own or Will and Brooke, and she's not telling them to be quiet. She didn't have to have absolute silence and no one in the house before, but now she does.
These girls love it as much as I do, and I have one friend named Kim, and she's my partner in crime, and we are known at the makeup counters because we can't get enough. And so it's so neat to see people and hear things, you know, that other people like just as much as we do. And I'm not sure if I can do any makeup tutorials because I don't know if anybody would even want me to. I barely have any on today, but anyway, I think that maybe I could bring a different perspective because I've noticed that most girls on here are, gosh, 18, 19, 20, you know, in their 20s or early 30s.
And you're still trying to be the same as them today. You came on and said that you were going to be different. You were going to be your age group. You were going to do things different to the young girls. And all you've ever done is copy them.
I'm 38 and I'm married, very happily married, and I have 2 children, a little girl that's 8 and a little boy that's 5, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. And, you know, I still want to look good. I still love makeup. My kids are watching a movie, Madagascar now. But, you know, I think a lot of girls think, you know, once you have children, that you won't love it as much anymore, but it's not true. I mean, you might take a little break, but that's it. But anyway, I just, you know, thought maybe I could give some advice. And
advice? I thought I could give some advice. What advice? Really? Oh, and there's the window dressings she made. She really was then normal, average, kitsch, had a makeup addiction. But look how much she's changed now. It's like when I used to do window dressing. She reminisces about it, but there is no way on God's green earth she'd have that hanging up in her house now, would she?
A lot of times I need advice too. Like right now, I would love some good advice on makeup storage in my bathroom because I have makeup in my drawers, but it's spilling over, and I don't really want it all over my top of my counter because I don't think that looks good, and my husband doesn't want to look at that, and you know, I don't want Rubbermaid everywhere. I want my bathroom to be pretty, and so
see, everything has to be pretty in Lisa's world. How long are we in? 2 minutes 17 before the pretty popped in. My husband doesn't want to look at that. You covered the whole bathroom, your side and his side, with your shite. He had no choice but to look at it.
You might have some good tips on organizing your drawers or, different things. And
maybe do a declutter if you've got all those drawers and cupboards and shit and you haven't got enough room.
I'll even make a video and show you my bathroom, and maybe you could help me. But anyway, this is just an introductory, and hopefully I won't lose my nerve. I don't think I could take maybe all that criticism that you guys get. I read some of those comments, and it just breaks my heart for you, and I just don't know if I could take it. I know for one thing I've got a southern accent. I've lived in North Carolina my whole life. I love it here. I'm a beach girl. I'm never going to leave. And I'm not going to be able to get rid of this accent.
Oh, you did though, didn't you? You toned it down a lot. And you only use it now when you're trying to look like you're the sweet little southern lady. I don't think I could take all that criticism. Don't put yourself out there then. See, this is what I don't understand. These people start YouTube channels. They think they're absolutely perfect. They think they're stunningly beautiful and everything they do is correct. They've been brought up being told they're daddy's little angel and they're a little princess and they're this, that and the other. And they can't hear boo. They lose it completely. And it's like, I've often said to Jed, I don't know which is worse. To have been brought up the way I was, being told I was fat and ugly daily and growing a thick skin, so now nothing offends me, or to have a nice life and then be shocked at people saying, oi, four eyes, fugly, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And anyway, my little boy, of course, he can't leave me alone.
There we go. Digging at Will already. My little boy. Of course he can't leave me alone. He would have done had you said, give me 5 minutes to do this and then I'll be back out to play with you.
But anyway, and I have advice, for people too. I can just think back to when I was 22 to even 27, thinking, oh, when I get 40, I won't care what my skin looks like. I'll be married and I won't care how bad my skin looks. And, just hand in my face, just burning it up every day. And I look back now and I just wish I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, what happened to I'm a professional tanner? Stop telling me to put sunscreen on. I know what I'm doing.
Much money and time at the esthetician to try to get stuff taken off, sunspots and everything, and so that's probably my biggest advice already. But anyway, and sometimes I get stuff I just want to tell people. I just want to say, oh, get this. And anyway, I'm excited, and I hope I can keep my nerve up. And I just mainly wanted to say, hey, I feel like I know everybody, and it's so much fun. So anyway, hopefully I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.
What do we think of that, folks? Changed a bit, hasn't she? Anyway, if you got to the end with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.